Hello guys, here we are see the ID and class selector for total control over the design of your HTML elements. You can give them IDs and classes. In this lesson, you are learn to use the IDs to target the specific individual elements and classes to target the group of elements. So the ID attribute is used to give and the unique identifier to a specific element in the page. The give the unique intro identifier to the paragraph. Okay, so unique identifier. First of all, this is a paragraph and ID. You give an intro. So it is simple. So check it. It is simple. So it had correct way and not correct way. So here is a left side is a same ID. It is not proper. So it is a incorrect, and left side right side is a different ID names. So the ID attribute is to identify unique elements in an HTML documents. So true or false, you can give the multiple elements the same ID. Absolutely false. we, we are seeing here it is a different ID of a different tags. Then this is a program you give there. Use the image to match the HTML elements with their identifier H1. So H1 is a intro and ID paragraph is a content. So it is a simple. Okay. So H1 ID is equal to intro. So P ID is equal to content in the hash info. So here is a HTML and CSS program view. If you write the different CSS file, write down their hash. You can target the specific element using the hash tag followed by the ID name as the selector. Okay, so here is a question. Use the image to identify the HTML elements with their colors. Okay, so H1 color is a green. In right side see you the hash intro and color is a green. So HTML is a content, ID is a content. So content is a blue color. Okay, this is simple. Then next is the code style rule for the element with the ID menu. So ID means here is a we put the hash if you fetch the ID. So write down the tags there, prefix hash, then write down the class name, ID name, then curly bracket close the CSS selector for an element with the ID city. So ID city, hash city. Code a CSS rule for an element with the ID item. So write down here simple hash and element, and there is a color white and text /align /right. Means it is a property of color, and value is white. Text align is a property and right is a value. Here is the code below is a form movie streaming website. You can add a background color to the element with the ID movie. So here is the HTML code, the head, style, uh, hash heading, the background color, colon, colon, daughter, blue, and the color. And here is another style use of a movie. It is a simple code. It is body tag. We write down the HTML, and head tag we write down the style of CSS. Simple. Here is the background color, bench blue, color white, text color is a white, and text alignment in center. Okay, so next, another way to identify the elements is the class attribute. So it is a class attribute. It is a difference of ID selector and class selector. Use the class attribute to give the same identifier to a group of elements. The P, it is a class and it's equal to movie. So it is a class movie, then paragraph. Button class is a movie. So both are paragraph class name is a movie. Also the button class is a movie. Okay. Select the attribute that you had to use the apply the same style to a group of IDs. It is a class answer. The match the attribute with the what it identifies. The ID is a so unique elements and class has multiple elements. It is a remember this is a match attribute with the with what the identifies. You see the in last questions. Here is a uh, same class name but ID has a unique elements and class is a multiple elements. You can create the styling rules for a group of elements in the same class group. They use the dot followed by the class name to the target all the elements in the same classes. So here is a code. So in the heading we write the style tag and write down the styling CSS, and body is a paragraph and button. So class is a movie and class is a movie. It is a multiple elements of the class name same. Okay, so run it. So what is the result? It is the same result. Okay. But here is a but here is a dot. If you use the tags the class, so in this CSS write down the dot movie. Okay, dot. So complete the class selector to the target all the elements in the car class. So dot or car, it is a class. So it is a simply dot car. You can give the same class name to multiple elements. Match the symbol used to construct the each type of selector. The ID has a what? Hash, and class has a dot. Remember this is important. The style rule for a class will be applied to all the elements in that class. Can you change the text color of all elements in the content class? So here is a code HTML. It is a class operator use the multiple times same class, and it is a different one. So, and here is a CSS. Run this. So what is the result? So result is like that. So paragraph, two paragraph, it is the same class name, and one button is the same styling. So here is a green, and one is intro ID, and a button it is a green like content. Okay, now change the text color. You can also target only those elements of a specific type that have a certain class. This class CSS rule will modify only the paragraphs with the content class. If you want to modify, so it is a modify paragraph dot content. So it is a CSS, we can modify this. So paragraph to paragraph changes the color is a sea green. Okay, so sea green color. If you want here pink, so both are pink. So this is a pink. Okay, in the left side is the classes is a different tags is the same attribute, but styling is h1 dot element, and button is a element. Both are uh, looking different. They select the elements that will be displayed with white text. Button also white text, and paragraph h1 also white space. If here is don't know the p dot demo, so it is not write down the p. This color is a white, so just a button in h1 is a white. Create a rule for paragraphs with the intro class. We know what is the tag name is a paragraph. P dot what is the class name? It is a intro. So simply it is a write down intro. So lesson is completed. ID selector uses the hash symbol and target is